Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a magic book review. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. I know it's the weekend. It is the weekend. Normally I do book reviews back there on Friday, but I just had a lot to catch up on, and the book reviews are starting to pile up. I got about 6 sitting on my desk, and books take a little longer to get through than a magic trick, but I'm a huge supporter of books. I will always tell you that if you want to take your magic from here to here, books are the way to go. You want to have a strong library on your shelf. And today, this one might fly under the radar, so I want to make sure that you know about it. This is Quaint Time Waste from Brandon Toe, and you can find this at his Gumroad store. So you're going to go down to Gumroad, you're going to find the book, purchase it, Gumroad prints it, Gumroad mails it to you for 28 bucks, and it's 96 pages. Now, it's not a big book, you know, it's paperback, okay? And you could almost, you know, it's too big to be a pamphlet, but I feel like it's also too big to be a booklet, right? It's a book. It is a book. And there are several tricks in here and several magic ideas, right? Some essays. And you might not know Brandon Toe, that's fine. He kind of explains all that at the beginning about his process and why he decided to write a book. And I say this a lot, but I say it a lot because I mean it. When a magician takes the time to write out their own version of tricks, especially a magician who's been around a while, and it's kind of like a one-time thing, books like this become real gems because nobody else is doing this stuff. Nobody else is doing this magic. People, you know, this book isn't going to sell in the millions, which means if you pick it up, you'll be doing some creative magic that people haven't seen before. And when a magician shares their personal repertoire like this, their personal library, it's a very special thing. So the first trick is called Deja Vu 2.0. It's like Deja Vu, but with a deck of cards. It's a 4-ace trick. The second entry is an essay called Magic is Play, and it's Brandon's take on procedure in magic. Then you got Playing Heavy Demo 2.0. This is a fun poker demonstration that ends with Uno cards. And then he goes back to essays with Beyond Effects and Methods. It's his take on puzzles. Then you got Home Truly. This is Brandon's version of Homing Card, which you can perform directly after Deja Vu. And then he has an essay called Don't Let Magic Be Magic. It's his take on what makes magic beautiful. Then you got Ligma 2.0. This is Brandon's version of Tyler Wilson's Updog from his P3 Magic Live. And then right back to essays, Card Magic as Metaphor. Brandon is going to argue that metaphor in card magic doesn't always work. Then you have the Blunt Card Trick. This is the universal card plot inspired by Harappan Ong. And then he has Eternal Burn 666. This is some patter that he has put together for the Fire Wallet or Extreme Burn. And then lastly, he ends with The Value of Vanity, which is really just a thank you and some ending credits. Now, you want to know how hard are the tricks, right? Like how hard is this? I'm going to say, because it's more of a booklet form, Brandon doesn't stop and slow down and hold your hand and tell you what all the different moves are, okay? He references them. There's a little footnote sometimes that kind of gives you a clue as to what book or place you might learn it. But this is intermediate to advanced, absolutely. There's no hand-holding. You are expected to know how to do all the sleights. There's asterisks, you know, that tell you where the books are, but then you'd have to have those books. So I'm going to say this is strictly for intermediate to advanced magicians. This is going to be for people who want they're interested in learning those types of tricks that not everybody is doing, right? They want to try something unique and creative and out of the ordinary. It does have a small typeface, but there are nice, beautiful pictures. And at 96 pages and at only $28, I think it's a steal. So go check out Brandon's Gumroad link. I will put the link, the full link, in the comment section down below. Big, huge thanks to Brandon for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, and lastly, I would like to remind you that mine is not the only voice out there. When making a magic purchase, be sure to watch other review channels to get a well-rounded opinion. Please don't take my word for it. I am just one voice. There are plenty of other fantastic review channels out there, and you should be listening to all of them. I've included several of my favorite channels here, but I'm sure you know of a few others. Please do yourself a favor and subscribe and follow these talented people as well, so that you're always making the best purchase possible that fits your style and your character. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.